Hello everyone and welcome back to my page, Messages from Venus. You guys, this is the October reading for October 2019 reading for the month, the sign of Leo. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are. I hope you guys are watering your lives. And just to let you guys know, one, always check out your astrologers, and two, if you would like a 10% reading, a 10% off of your reading, please go and favorite my shop. The link is in the description box. Okay, so let's get started. All right, you guys, so excuse me. So I feel like some of you guys are wandering around aimlessly, and it's because you guys are afraid to let go. You guys are afraid to be outside of your comfort zone, and you guys need to let go of that type of attitude, because what's going to happen is that you won't be able to move on. You won't be able to move forward or on with anything that's going on in your life. I also feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing episodes of being broke. So let's say Tuesday you have $50 in your account, then Wednesday you have $100 in your account, then Thursday you're back to like $1, but then Friday you get $150 type of a thing. It's very big on like a roller coaster type of an energy here, but you have to know to just do it. Do what you have to do, pay what you have to pay, close your eyes, and do not be attached nor afraid of money, because the moment you are afraid or attached to money, then people are, well, not people so much per se, but the energies are going to respond to that same frequency. I do, however, see that you guys are confident. You guys are actually very, very confident in what you're doing, but at the same time are afraid to let go of the everyday today order of how things are going or how things have been going. You guys are kind of like a little bit afraid of that. And I also do see that people that have been on your mind are going to move forward, and they're going to make their proposals, whether this is a love proposal or whether this is a proposal of friendship, etc. They're going to reach out to you. You're going to spend some time in like captivity, and you're not going to be the one to respond right away. You might wait a day or two, or say absolutely nothing to this person in regards to whatever they're trying to communicate to you, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't, like, their logic doesn't make sense, and you don't want to be in a position where you're being used and abused for you guys, I live in New York, but you guys don't want to be in a predicament where you're being used and abused for your knowledge, for your time, and for your ability to be successful in life. I feel like, I mean, from the beginning of the reading, it seemed like, okay, I'm a little afraid to react, to reach out, to move on in life, but I can see why. It's because you don't understand everybody else's logic around you, even though you want to move on in the best way possible. I also do feel like some of you guys are going to be being watched and being protected by some sort of like entity, angelic realm. It's a woman. It's somebody that's always been there for you and with you, and will kind of like always be there with you in the moments in where you need her the most. She's more of like a guardian angel than an ancestor for you. So let's see. The oracle card is the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. So that is that energy that I was talking about, where one day you will wake up with like a ridiculous amount of money, a lump sum amount of money, and then the next thing you know, it's not there anymore. But that's only because you're taking care of things, is what I see. You're being very responsible with your responsibilities, and organizing your responsibilities is just tough. It's just really, really tough. So for those of you that are single, this is the card for you. And we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on your past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so this person that presents themselves from the past, or somebody that contacts you from the past, even if the past was like 2.5 seconds ago, it's best to just forgive and just move forward. because that person is not the best choice for you. I feel like there's been somebody in your midst for a very long time, and you kind of like refuse to acknowledge them, but that's only because to you, the signal is, okay, they're focused, they're just focused, they're like studying and things like this. But in reality, they're afraid. They're in this position just like you with the Ace of Bats, that they're kind of like afraid to move. They have the energy to move, they want to move, but they're afraid to move. So it's not that they don't like you, it's not that they're not into you, it's just the timing isn't right now for either of you. So for those of you that are in relationships, this is the message for you. And the message is, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, you see how I am always talking about unconditional love? You guys, we have to love unconditionally. We have to love unconditionally. But loving unconditionally does not mean that you have to allow someone else to just belittle you, stomp all over you. Even though, trust me, I've been and am in a relationship where I am verbally abused, I verbally abuse him, and it's just not healthy. And I'm being very, very honest with you guys. It's not the healthiest thing on the planet, but at the same time, it is important that just like you accept your partner the way they are, that they also accept you the way that you are. And then once you guys accept each other the way that you are, not only with each other but also outside of each other, you guys will have a better understanding of where each of one of you is coming from. And then that's when the problems are going to the resolution to the problems are going to manifest. So I hope that you guys had a fantastic reading, and that this that this reading resonated with you. Please remember to water your life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.